my husband, within time, because I trusted his leadership, stood up to the cult leader who was his actual grandfather and has taken us out of it. However, Pearl, like you were saying earlier, men don't really know how to deal with women in power and relationships unless they've had to learn through experience. And it's because my husband had to deal with a crazy cult and his grandfather, who is every terrible thing you could ever think of. He can spot out any single control and manipulation, to where sometimes we'll like get into little disagreements because he'll think I'm trying to control him, when I'm actually like, I know there's sometimes I do. And like, obviously we're human beings, we do, but he's so hyper aware that he's like very nitpicky in the sense where he will not let a single thing slide. He's not someone that's, oh, I'll let this one go and win the war, not the battle. He will nitpick every single battle. So you kind of have to go through it with the experience, which is interesting. But I agree with you. I agree. Maybe I'm not 10, 15 years in, and maybe I will be discredited one day. Hopefully not. But I see where you're coming from, because you really have to fully submit. This is true submission, women, okay? It's not submitting to your husbands when you agree. It's submitting when you don't agree. That is true submission. And it's hard as someone that tries to talk, as someone who tries to really talk about this online. Mm-hmm. It's still hard in these moments, because as women, we all have internalized feminism. And that's why we need to accept the reality. And that's how we can face it and defeat it, instead of pretending, oh no, we're holier than thou. We're perfect. We're perfect little virgin saints who have never done anything